Well, this kinda dropped in out of nowhere. Hey guys, it's History Behind the Warrior, and welcome to another Soul Calibur video. I can't catch a break today. If you couldn't just tell, I was actually recording the Scorpion video for today, but I highly doubt that I'll have the opportunity to finish that because I've got to edit this video and upload it. So anyone who's waiting for the Scorpion video, please do keep an eye out for possibly Saturday or tomorrow. I don't know how long this one's going to take to edit as I'm literally just recording it now. But anyway, before I make this linger on more than it has to, because I have to edit it, a new Soul Calibur 6 trailer dropped about 30 or so minutes ago. Yeah, I'm kinda late. But basically, they've revealed Siegfried, which I am super excited for, because a question that's been floating around like the entire Soul Calibur subreddit, and I think really anyone that's kind of involved with this game, is whether or not Siegfried will actually be a part of it. Because Siegfried was the host of the Soul Edge in Soul Calibur 1 and 2. So for story purposes, we didn't really think the character would kind of make it in. But luckily, we were very wrong. And I'm very happy to see Siegfried actually be in this game. Now in terms of what I can expect to see here, I don't know. The reason I say that is because Nightmare has inherited a lot of Siegfried's moves, at least in the later games. Now yes, they originally did have one complete moveset, and when the two kind of became their own characters, they split that moveset down the middle and started to expand on certain ideas in each different moveset. But since we're in this timeline where the two are supposed to be one individual character, I'm interested to see what they do with Siegfried here. Because either I expect to see a completely different moveset, or one that kind of resembles Nightmare's in many ways but differs in its own direction, or one that pretty much mirrors Nightmare's, which I do hope isn't the case, because I myself don't want kind of a copy-paste character on the roster. I'd much prefer if each character just felt like their own character. So I'm super interested to see what they do with him here. Anyway, on that note, I really want to watch this video, so I'm going to plug in my headset and we'll just get straight onto the reaction. It didn't actually play out through the headphones. Alright, Bandai Namco, impress me. You've done it great with every single other trailer. Blow my mind. Same opening as always, perhaps it was Fate, A Tales of Swords and Souls. Siegfried. Ooh, I like his artwork. A Soul of Purgatory. Oh wow, that is a really old school looking costume as well. So he's got his classic Soul Calibur 3 sword. Is it the Zwei Handler? I don't know how to pronounce it properly. So I am seeing some similarities to his old moveset. There's his critical thing. I've completely forgotten about it. So that is his critical edge, I'm guessing? Wow, that could push someone out the arena. Okay, so this is his finisher. That is crazy. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. That's really cool, but that lasts for a long time.
Not surrender to this nightmare.
I don't know how to feel about the voice. I'm gonna watch that back. Still no release date, unfortunately. But I'm gonna quickly watch that again. Now, unfortunately, that trailer is kind of short, so I'm gonna try and look at it again properly and just see what happens. Soul in Purgatory, Fighting Style Self-Taught.
Just leave me alone already.
I don't know if I like the voice acting. So that's Guard Impact. I do like his weapons. So I'm seeing some similarities to his old moveset with the sword behind the back. He plays very similar to how he did in the other games. So that must be the startup for his Soul Embrace. I'm so out of touch of talking about Soul Calibur dialogue at the moment. That is super goddamn cool. I like the scream. I'm not fond about the rest of the voice. But you know what? I actually quite like the look of Siegfried here. The thing that I'm really happy about in this trailer is that Siegfried looks like he plays like Siegfried. And that was the big main worry I did have coming into this trailer. As like I mentioned at the very beginning, Siegfried and Nightmare tend to share the same moves. And clearly here there's some similarities, but they do tend to play different. I think it's most likely going to be like a Ryu and Ken kind of thing, where they share the same elements, but they do play in very different ways. And in terms of design, I kind of like his armor. At first I was a little bit with it because I didn't get the right angle of actually looking at it, but now that I've seen the trailer at least twice, you know what, I actually quite like it. But here in the trailer we actually do see him use reversal edge. Again, a mechanic that I'm kind of split on. I do kind of like it, but I am worried how many times you can actually use it in a match. But in saying that, it looks really cool here, and I think it's just really nice to see Siegfried back in action. And on top of that, in this trailer we do see him pull off a soul charge, which if you actually look really close close, you can actually see his sword goes on fire. So it does kind of resemble what Mitsurugi gets when he enters his own soul charge. In saying that, we see this massive ability where he can kind of push his opponent really far back, and I can tell that's going to be so trolly for ring outs. I'm totally not going to make a lot of videos of me doing that in the future. And on top of that, we get to see his critical edge, which I do like quite a lot, especially in comparison to his Soul Calibur 5 critical edge, which did feel kind of underwhelming at times, but here it looks really flashy. But it does go on for quite a while, but that's me just nitpicking. I really do like it. But yeah, that kind of does sum up my feelings on Siegfried being in here. I like his design. I'm really impressed by how different he kind of seems to Nightmare. Again, that was my main worry coming into here, but from actually watching it, I'm very pleased with what I see. The only kind of thing that's kind of making me go is the voice acting and the dialogue, but that is just kind of like Soul Calibur in itself. The dialogue's always been kind of weird. But in saying that, I'm really looking forward to this character, and please, for the love of God, Namco, give us a release date sometime soon, like an official release date. This anticipation is killing me. But yeah, that's kind of it for this video, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed it and you've come away learning a little bit more from just watching this video, as I don't oftenly break down these trailers too often. Now, like I mentioned at the very beginning here, the Mortal Kombat video will most likely be coming out either tomorrow or on Saturday, most likely Saturday. So please do keep an eye out for that. I'll be talking about Scorpion and the differences from his original timeline to his new timeline counterpart. So please do keep an eye out for that. Now, before this video does wrap up, guys, if possible, let's try getting it to about 500 likes, as last week YouTube decided to demonetize one of my videos. Thanks, YouTube. So by giving this video a thumbs up, it helps out a ton. And if you want to go the extra step, we also have a Patreon set up, and a link for that will be down in the description below. Anyway, guys, as always, please comment, like, subscribe, and share this video with everyone you know. Please take care, and I'll see you all next time.